everyone, it's Mary with your Daily Tarot. This is for August 19th, 2019. And this is just a reminder to, if you would like to be involved in the giveaway, it's for this pretty little necklace. And it is, can you see that? It's bronze. And I'm going to be announcing the giveaway, the winner, by midnight tomorrow night. That would be on August 19th. So you can, if you would like to be submitted for the drawing, just go ahead and comment on this video or the video. It would be on the August 19th video or on the August 18th video. So thanks. And this is trying to help promote my channel, my website. I'm struggling today. It's like the fourth take. It's so bizarre. But anyway, I'm just going forward, right? I just want to let you know I have readings starting 15-minute readings at 22:22. So if you think you might be interested in that, just check it out too. All right. So because I had already pulled the cards a couple times, I didn't want to redo this because there's like this message going on here. So I figured I'll just go with it. This is for all signs. We're doing one reading because starting probably late tonight, I'll start uploading tomorrow. The weeklies will be coming out for each sign, okay? So we have the Hangman here, reverse. So somebody here it seems like this was the past, okay, was very stubborn. They didn't want to change their view, of a situation. Possibly many situations, but it had to do with their own behavior. Their behavior of being dishonest. So this is Seven of Swords. Dishonest, lying, cheating, stealing, okay? So something happened where they were incarcerated, or they had to leave where they were living, or they were somebody broke up with them, somewhere where they had to actually physically get away from the situation, and they were forced to. It wasn't by choice. So it could be illness, also a hospitalization, accident, something like that. But what happened is maybe there might have been some introspection here. As stubborn as this person was, because somehow here somebody decided they did not want to make the same mistakes. Okay? So that's our first section. All right, and then, so we have the Page of Wands here. And the Page of Wands is about initiation. It's about, a birth. It's about creating life. It's a new passion. It can be a new idea. Maybe you decide you want to change your life. And you say, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to move forward. And I'm going to build this business, this relationship, this, it's just like fired up with passion about someone. It could be about something or someone. Okay, and so then we have the Magician, and it's like, but it's reversed. And so the Magician reversed is like the trickster that says, well, maybe I could take a shortcut. Or maybe somebody came along that this person used to hang out with, and they said, well, maybe nobody will know, because it's a trickster, it's the liar. It's using your skills to get ahead, to be in a selfish way. Only self-serving and not thinking about other people. Okay, and so this happens, right? First this happens, and then this happens. Well, somebody chooses the wrong path. And they do end up suffering financially. So there's a loss there because of the path they took. Also, more than that, there is a heartbreak. And so they're recovering from the broken heart. Because when it's reversed, it has been some time. All right. So there's no new messages. It's Page of Wands reverse. There's no messages. There's no inspiration. There's no feelings of love or excitement. Maybe about something that had been there in the past, or about moving towards something in the future. A page is like, it's information now, right? So there's no information coming. And this is this is a single woman or man, but usually single, and when they're upright, they're abundant, financially abundant. They have a business, they take care of themselves this way. No, they're dependent. Oops, sorry, reverse, they're dependent. And they squander money. They're not good with money or creating money, okay? Not nurturing, okay? And if they're a single parent, maybe not really good at that. Okay, so there's information. This is the Eight of Wands. That's always information, like a lot of times it's electronic information, okay? So there's information that is sent. And then there's this Knight of Cups that's on his way. So Knight of Cups is like the Prince Charming riding up with his cup of love. So somebody's moving forward with a cup of love, right? Based on what they heard or what they saw, or, could have been a profile, it could have been an email, it could have been a text message, something like that. Okay, so this person decides that they don't want to make the same mistakes in love. They don't want to miss the opportunities that they missed before. Four of Wands reverse. Four of Cups reverse, sorry. And I don't know if this person is seeing themselves as the King of Pentacles, but this is somebody that's very abundant, that's very grounded and nurturing, and this person, can be kind of pushy and bossy, but they also have earned that to a certain extent, okay? It's because they have a lot of abundance, they have maybe their own business. It's like this, they call it an entrepreneur card. I believe that's this one. And so they have money, basically, stuff. He's just sitting there with all of his riches going, it's good to be king. So we also have the Devil reverse. So somehow somebody has conquered their demons here. And I think we're talking about the same person the whole way here. And this person is understanding cause and effect. They're understanding how their own actions and thoughts have created their reality in the past. Those rude awakenings when you get forced to leave, and you got no one else to blame but yourself. And when you go out and you make the same mistake and the same thing happens again, it hopefully it teaches most people, But the Devil reversed, it's getting away from that, conquering that, loosening up the shackles, Because then we have the Chariot. And the Chariot upright means that we actually have forward movement. We have movement in the right direction. So, and that's major. It's like a force. So we have prosperity, the King of Wands, I keep calling the wrong things. Sorry. King of Pentacles and the Chariot. That's good news. So we're just going to do a couple more cards to see if we can get a little bit idea about this movement, where you or the other person or somebody around there is going. Okay. So we're having like a Monday and it's Sunday. What's up with that? Okay. So we have the Seven of Wands at reverse. So Seven of Wands reverse means that we should consider our battles, okay? Consider the direction that we're going and what we're willing to face. Because it's about overcoming obstacles, right? So when it's reversed, it's saying maybe the obstacles aren't worth conquering. Maybe the situation isn't worth going through that much. And maybe it's not, maybe they're not our obstacles anymore, okay? Maybe they never were. So, with that realization, maybe it's time to put that part of it to rest. And that part, say death to the conquering obstacles in our mind, death to addictions, death to my old way of thinking. I'm ending that so it no longer is part of my life, right? It's releasing. And, it could always be actual death, but I'm not seeing cards that would indicate that. Usually it's just the end of my old ways of doing things that didn't really serve me. Even though they were supposed to be self-serving, it's funny how that works, So the King of Wands reversed is somebody that is, he's not moving forward. He doesn't have the inspiration. He's not passionate. If he's passionate, it's in the wrong way. It may come out as anger. He could be abusive. He could be promiscuous, because it would be, he just wouldn't be focusing in the right way. And also he wouldn't be considering other people's feelings, which makes sense because that's a Hangman reverse, right? All right. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So it kind of looks like somebody's moving forward to try to fix what happened in the past. And I think that's something to do with this broken heart reverse, because it healed it, right? Getting past the pain and starting to see your place in the whole thing, right? When you were not in your power, right? When you were not listening or looking at other people, how other people feel, not really looking at your actions. So this is also the counterpart, the both wands, the king and queen. So somebody's going after the queen because we have movement, we have abundance, and we have somebody that's grounded, that knows who he is. He also thinks it's good to be king in the upright. And so he's not this upside down, passionate person that is not dependable. He's dependable now. So somebody is moving towards something because they conquered their fear. And they released what was not their fear. You know what I mean? Release obstacles that were not theirs. To start new. And that was all part of this Fool being reversed too. I got to do things different. I got to do things different. This is a great story. This is a triumphant story. And inspiring, right? We should, every queen, every person that's been hurt like that, always hope somebody will see the truth. And it's good to see somebody out there is working on that. My thoughts are with you. Take care.